If you are watching this back right now, this is the replay and we are no longer live, but welcome. We are going to chat about the new pattern that does not have a name yet. Do a little Q&A. So I'm going to wait for my TikTok friends to jump on and then we'll get started. I'm good. It's been a long couple of weeks. I have gone to bed with a headache every night over those last couple of weeks with this pattern, but it has absolutely been worth it. So I made my last copy, I guess, of the new bag, and I just needed to add some shoulder straps to it. So this is vinyl. The entire outside is vinyl. The interior is cotton. So the new bag has a zipper panel closure, a full panel, so it goes from one side to the other side with the dual pockets, and then there is a slip pocket, or a zipper pocket, sorry. Isn't it cute? And then on the outside, there is one side that has a full slip pocket, so it's full sized. The other side has a zipper pocket, which is full size. Oh, I don't want to get it caught in that tape. Full size zipper pocket, and then behind the zipper pocket there are two individual slip pockets. So there's a ton of space on the outside, ton of space and sections on the inside. I just wrapped it up, I want to say Sunday, and I got it to my testers yesterday, Sunday and yesterday. So they're working on testing it right now. So I'm hoping to release the pattern by the beginning of September. So I'm going to add the shoulder straps to it, and then I will answer, I'll kind of go a little bit more in detail about the bag. So you guys know that I do not sew my shoulder straps without this seam guide anymore. If you're watching this on the replay, this will be on YouTube. If you're watching it on the replay, I'll have it linked in my in the description. Hi, Natalie. Somebody asked about the storms. We just got a little bit of rain and a little bit of wind. We didn't lose power. Our island is fine, as far as I know of. I love it, Freda. Hi. Gonna just trim my ends. So the seam is the same on both sides because we use the seam guide and it's nice and straight. So that's the front, that's the back. What are you making? So I just made the new style bag yesterday and I'm just adding some shoulder straps to it, and then I'm going to go over the details of the new bag. What's bobbing around top corner? What's bobbing around top corner? I don't know if I understand that question. I'm sorry. Hey, Just Mammy. I didn't see you jump in. Yeah, my brain is fried. I need a little vacation. The ones behind her are on the website. Yeah. And everything on my website is already made, ready to ship. Hi, Judy. My lamp is shaking. It might be my sewing machine table. When I go fast, my whole machine and table shake. Yeah, it's because it's kind of up higher. Thanks, Jean. All right, let me get this one sewed. We'll attach it to the bag and then we'll chat. Let's attach these shoulder straps. Just going to singe the ends of my thread with my lighter. Bobbing up and down. I was like, what? What am I missing? Okay. I have a Juki 1181. It's an industrial sewing machine. Alright, so I'm just going to clip them on first. Make sure that they are nice and even on both sides, and then I'm going to rivet them together. And then we're going to talk about this baddie. Isn't it cute? It'll be available for sale. Okay, let me grab my rivets. Get my punch. Oh, am I freezing? I was doing it really bad the last time I was live. Hi. We've been having a lot of issues on the island. They're doing like rolling blackouts on some part of the island for like 30 minutes a night. Like my husband and I, we went to the movies last week and we bought our tickets online and we're walking up to the movie theater and they're all like, all the employees are standing outside and they're like, sorry, they turned the power off on us. So, I mean, we got tickets to go back, but internet's been bad, power's been bad. This will be available for sale at the beginning of September, along with the pattern. So I'm going to have a couple of these pre-made if you want to buy the actual bag, and then the pattern will be available for sale if you'd like to make one yourself. I'm in Hawaii. Sounds like California, right? Okay, rivets are on. Let me get my press. Put that up. Yeah, I'm definitely freezing. I'm sorry. There's not really much I can do about it. I apologize. Hopefully it won't be freezing on the replay. Do you think you can use it for a computer bag? Yes. I'll go grab my laptop downstairs. I brought my tablet to show you where it would fit, but I can go grab my laptop. Yeah, she's bigger than the Big B, which is this bag right here, as well as the Becca. It's taller and it's wider. The depth, it's also wider than the Big B. It's a little bit, I want to say it's like an inch smaller than the Becca on the bottom, but overall it's the biggest bag that I'll have. We'll be here until June. This will be available at the beginning of September. Okay, so let's talk about it. She is big. So I kind of already went over the features on the outside and the inside, but I'll do it again for those that just joined. On one side, you have a full-size slip pocket. So it's the full size of this print right here. And then behind that, you have two individual slip pockets, and they are sectioned off, you can tell right here. On this side, you have a full-size slip pocket, so it is end to end of the print. It comes with a crossbody strap connectors. When I sell this, it will also come with a crossbody strap. There is a zipper panel closure. It's a finished zipper. Is this one finished? Yeah, this one's finished. So you can kind of tell on the edge that it is finished, so there's no raw edge. I did a tutorial on this a couple of days ago. If you want to look, it's in my most recent video. It comes with a key leash. So you can clip your keys on here, and that way I put it on this side where it's opened and not the side where the zipper end is. That way if you want to just reach in with it closed to grab your keys out, you can. And then on the inside we have a zipper pocket. There is a dual slip pocket, and this slip pocket is the entire width of the interior. So end to end. Purse feet. So mine will come with purse feet. The pattern that I sell to make this, it shows you where you would install your purse feet, but it's totally optional. You can add them or you cannot add them. It's totally your call. But here's what the top looks like. You can tell the zippers. It gives it a really pretty pop of color. Thank you guys. So somebody asked me in my Facebook group, I posted in there yesterday, I believe, asking for a name because I don't have a name for her yet. So if you want to make a recommendation of what this style should be called, go to my Facebook group, add a comment. I'm going through, I've seen them all. A lot of people, I think, are liking the name Leilani, which I kind of like too, but she's not named yet. This has a drop-in lining, but it's a little bit different than like the Aries. So this bag has a drop-in lining as well. You finish the outside, finish the inside, put them together, and then sew along the top. This is a little bit different. I wanted to change it up because while I love the drop-in lining, I wanted something a little bit more seamless at the top, so you can see where there's a seam going down, where you can see the outside is this white and the inside is this brown. I wanted something a little bit more seamless where you don't have this little space at the top. So the way that I designed this bag to be finished does not have that. So you can see the outside fabric is folded over the top twice, and then you sew along the top. So the inside does not get finished. With the raw edge on the inside, you drop that in, you fold over the top twice, and then you just stitch around. And that way on the top, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the lighting, but there's no seam on the top of the outside. So I really like that. A slip pocket, and it'll still have more room. So it only goes up to right here, but you'll still have more space to put other stuff in here too. The zipper pocket, it wouldn't fit in the zipper pocket because it's just a little bit too small with our zipper end right here. But you can fit like a notebook plus a lot of other stuff. So the notebook, add your phone for quick access. You can add a couple of other things as well. But because I designed this bag to carry a lot, I wanted to reinforce both the shoulder straps as well as our crossbody straps. So you can kind of see where there's like a seamless stitch all the way around the top. The back, if you guys have seen me made the Becca and you know that I put Peltex behind and sew the shoulder or the crossbody strap to the side with Peltex, that technique is done on this one as well. What I did for the shoulder strap to reinforce those, because the entire weight of the bag when you're holding it on your shoulders will be on this hardware right here. So what most people do is they'll attach the strap and then they'll rivet above it, kind of like this. The fold is getting all of the stress though. So the rivet is great, but it's not going to hold the stress. Oh gosh. So it's not going to hold the stress. The rivet isn't, because the metal is on the vinyl. So I did the opposite here. I designed this to where the stress of your shoulder strap is actually going to be on 2 rivets and not on the vinyl. You're not going to be able to see it. You might be able to see it. So there's a little space right there, and that gives our hardware and our strap structure for the metal hardware. Hope that makes sense. But it's a nice big bag. Has a ton of space. Let me go grab my laptop and I'll show you what it looks like in here. Laptop is 12.5 inches by 9. So 12.5 inches by 9. I got caught on the pocket, but it'll fit in here with no problem, along with some other stuff too. And then again, because the entire weight is going to be on those rivets, you don't have to worry about your connectors. Let me see. She went bold with the zipper colors. Yes. Butcher, square, wristlet. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll be releasing a pattern for this the beginning of September. I thought you'd be square. That's awesome, Tiny Branch. That's you proof, exactly. Yes, this is my pattern. Sorry, I'm just getting through the comments. I missed them. Yeah, I designed this pattern. I probably started designing it like 3 weeks ago, and I've just been modifying it and writing out step-by-step instructions over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm safe from the hurricane, Debbie Lee. Okay, let's see what I missed. Thanks, Erica. Okay, so the bags that I make in this, as well as the pattern, will be available at the beginning of September. I'm hoping for the 2nd because I think that's Labor Day, but it really depends on when my testers get back to me. But within the next week, hopefully. The pattern will come with both pattern pieces, so you'll be able to cut out the actual pattern pieces. It'll also come with a cut list. These are all just rectangles. So if you are like me and you have the cutting mat and a rotary blade and you like to just cut on the table, there'll be measurements for each piece. There's going to be step-by-step instructions along with pictures. So this is an example of the actual pattern. So I actually printed this. So this is part of the pattern. There's nothing proprietary on here. I actually had a tutorial on how to do a seamless. How do you become a tester? So I made a post in my Facebook group quite a few months ago and I had people sign up that way. What else? Do you guys have any questions? And then If you wanted to buy this pattern and you wanted to do like the zipper dual panel on both sides, you can absolutely do that. You'll just cut this out twice. Don't cut this out, and then just do the same technique on both sides. If you want to add a overlay to your zipper panel, you can add things to it, or you can take things away from it if you want. If you don't want purse feet on the bottom, you don't have to add purse feet. Is there any raw edge? No. Nope. The zipper panel has a finished edge. The top of it has a finished edge. The zipper on the outside has a finished edge. Everything's finished except for the key leash. It does have a raw edge. I didn't want to do a fold twice because I find that those are just a little bit too bulky. So this is a finished edge, it's just folded in half, and then this is a raw edge, which is not really that terribly noticeable. And you can always use edge coat, or even like a Sharpie, like a navy Sharpie. I would say that this is an intermediate. So if you made my Becca bag, then you can make this one. I would say industrial sewing machine, yeah, or a semi-industrial sewing machine, because you have quite a few layers that you're going through. I would say the thickest part is probably this side right here, because you have your pocket layers as well as your main layer. Now this can be done in cotton. I've done one in cotton before. Let me see if I can reach it. Which would reduce the bulk. I would still say it's semi-industrial though. So this one is all fabric except for the vinyl accent pieces at the bottom. So you can do it in cotton. I interface this with one layer of SF101, one layer of Decaville Light. What you can also do if you want something, so this is a really structured bag. It's not like really, it's going to be hard to bend it over. It's a really structured bag. If you want something a little bit more slouchy, you can just omit the Decaville Light and just use SF101. So the reason why I didn't want to do it and make it too thick is because it's sewn between these two seams, the top band and the side seam. So I didn't want it really thick in that seam, but you can absolutely do it. You would just double the measurement of the key leash and then fold it twice like we do our shoulder straps. Thanks, Colleen. So this is another one with all cotton on the ends, or on the outside and the inside, except for the connectors and the bottom. So if you don't have printed vinyl, that's okay. You can use this. This is also done without printed vinyl. So this one has just a solid black all the way around, and then this is cotton. The dual slip pockets. The zipper pocket, this one has a B lining just to kind of pull the outside in with the inside. Key leash. Zipper pocket, slip pocket. So these will all be available for sale at the beginning of September. Hey Jennifer! Not yet. This will be available at the beginning of September. That's what it looks like with the finished zipper or zipper panel, sorry. Do you guys have any questions? It's a nice big bag. Like I said, it's the biggest one that I... Snap. Purse feet, that's smart. The bees are not vinyl. This is cotton. And I have interfaced it with SF101 and one layer of Decaville. Thanks, Georgina. Thanks, Pommy. This will make a great work bag, 100%. 100%. It will fit a laptop, tablet, e-reader on the outside slip pocket. And then you can put, like, if you have a little pouch for your pens and pencils or whatever, on these little dual slip pockets. You can access the slip pockets without unzipping the side pocket. I love it. It's taken a long time, a lot of headaches, but I love it. And as soon as, like I said, my testers just price when I first release it. If you're on my Facebook group, I'll let you know as soon as it's available. I don't have a name yet. Thanks, Colleen. It expired in June, so I'm gonna go be a responsible adult and go get that done. And then hopefully I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'm hoping to be able to make one of these live on Thursday. Y'all have a great day.